Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the crude price has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of crude can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and this downfall is at a level of around 93.69. A swing is forming at this particular level. This is a weak resistance, so keep this in mind and a note of it that once the price comes close to this level, or that means if it comes to 93, chances of moving further upside is on a higher side. Okay, and it can go and touch a level of around 95.71 and then further high. So you have to keep this in mind. Or overall trend, what you can see that it is overall trend is downside, that you have to keep this in mind, and a trend line is forming. So once this trend line move upside, that means if it goes above $78, then a probability is that the trend line can move and break, and then we can see it can go further high. Okay, so before we move forward and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at this particular chart. What we can see, a swing is forming at this particular level. So suppose if the price sustains above this level, then we can see it can go further upside. A probability of touching a level of around 79.77 is there. Okay, why? Because a level of around 76.79 is already being tested and a level of 78 is also tested. Okay, so chances are very high that it can touch a level of around $79.77. Okay, suppose if the price move above that particular level, then we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of 81.35 is there. Okay, so once the price sustain above 81.35, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $82.22. Okay, and from there we can see it can go further high towards a level of around $83.45. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Once it sustain above 81.35, probability of touching 82.22 is there, and from there we can see a level of 83.45. Okay, because 79.7 is again a strong resistance, so once it sustain above this level, chances are high we can see a level of 83.45. I'll explain you here because these are the few resistance as of now. So 85.38. So once it sustain above 83.58, it can touch a level of 85.38. And once it sustain above this 85.38, a probability of moving further upside is there. Okay, because this is the resistance. So once it goes below this level, this will act as a resistance. Actually it is down only, so now it is acting as a resistance. So once it move above this particular level, this will act as a support. So if it goes below this level, then we can see it can move towards its next support, a level of 76.96. but if it sustain above this level, a probability of moving further upside is there. Okay, so now suppose if the price move up that particular level, then we can see it can go further high towards a level of $88.01 to a level of around 89.94, and if that level sustain, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, and I've already explained you that if it comes close to $93, 93.89, then we can see it can cross that particular level and go further upside. Okay, now suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what you can see? Okay, what we can see, overall trend is downside, but what we have seen, it tries to move upside, made a swing at this particular level and comes down. Look at these charts. It tries to move upside, made a swing and then come down. So suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can come down towards its next support of around $73.45, and from there we can see it can move further low, and a probability of going towards a level of 71.17 is there. Okay, and if that level goes further down, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $69.75. Okay, so once the price fall below 69.75, then we can see it can go further low, and a probability of touching further down towards a level of around 69 is there. Okay, so once the price fall below 69, then we can see it can go further low, and a probability of touching another next support that is coming at around below 69, that is around 67.84. Keep this in mind that 67.94 is a strong support. So a bounce back can come from this particular level, but if it goes below this particular level, then again a downfall we can see towards a level of around 65, and from there we can see a level of 64.51. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Okay, now understand something, most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, So and a risk that is 1000 to 1500. Okay, a risk of 0.5 to 1% per trade, that is 50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades, your per trade risk is $100. Overall risk is $500 for the day. So suppose if you lose all 5 trades, your maximum loss is $500. You can focus more on profit the next day. You will not enough position, your mind is not in a position to recover this amount. You will focus more on profit on a positive side. Okay, what people do is they lose so much money in the first day itself. They try to recover that amount and then they lose their full capital. This is what they do. What I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these things, when to strategize, when to trade, when to exit, when to hedge, and when to sit quietly and observe the market. This is all what I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to